All over the world, in the most remote locations, there are abandoned structures full of hidden treasures and secret histories, just waiting to be revealed, just waiting to be rediscovered.
This is a room I have never seen in my entire life.
This is from the photos. Remember when I said we need to find this room?
In epic exploring, Josh Azura and Cody Buffington, two famous urban explorers, created a bucket list of destinations all over the planet.
Look at this, man. Look what we did. How beautiful was this place? We hit the jackpot.
In this episode, they look back on their adventures and reveal the ultimate hit list for urban explorers.
3, 2, 1.
Yo, man, adventure is out there.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Cody.
As urban explorers, we travel the world
To rediscover locations that have been abandoned and left to decay in time.
Yo, this is it! We've created a personal bucket list of these forgotten destinations all over the planet.
Together with urban exploring friends, we'll track them down, capture the beauty of their ruin.
And unearth the stories that people have left behind.
This is sick. This has got to be the coolest room here.
At the end of our adventures, we'll rank each location based on its history, beauty, purity, and thrill.
Which destination will be on the top of our bucket list in the end? Let's go. Epic exploring.
I'm really satisfied with this experience. We've created this bucket list, the ultimate one, and we were able to do every single one of them. And we've seen the most amazingest things on this earth. And I don't know, I had an amazing time overall.
It's been a super tiring past couple months, but it's a relief, but it's also kind of a sense of, proud and excitement that we completed the entire list.
Together with some friends, Josh and Cody explored 9 locations each before reuniting in the astonishing nuclear disaster area of Fukushima in Japan. They traveled to 19 locations in 17 different countries on 4 different continents. At the end of every epic exploration, they gave their destination a score from 1 to 5 in 4 categories: history, beauty, purity, and thrill, with a maximum of 20 stars.
This might be the first 2020, man.
We can now reveal Josh and Cody's complete rankings. Counting down from 19 to 1, this is the ultimate bucket list for urban exploring. At number 19, we find the old abandoned power plant in Belgium, in the industrial area of Charleroi.
Attention, they service 3,000 volts. Danger, de mort, which I believe is death.
Cody was joined by Aboudi Alsagoff, a professional freerunner and rooftopper from Malaysia. Before exploring the power plant, they quickly sneaked into a massive cooling tower.
Whew. Look at this. Oh, this is sick. Oh my God. Oh, wow.
The plant itself is pure heaven for climbing and scrambling on old stairs and machines.
He's already out there. He's quick. He's like a ninja. Woo!
I think I rated this one of the least beautiful because vandals had completely come in and destroyed it. They were looking for copper, which is very valuable there, and to get to copper, they had to smash up everything.
The massive power plant in Charleroi, with a low score for beauty, ended with 10 out of 20. That puts it in last place on Josh and Cody's bucket list for urban exploring. Josh's trip to an abandoned ammunition factory in Albania ranks 18th. He traveled with John Uray through this former communist state, where most locations are highly militarized.
They know we're coming, so that's good.
Don't film the I'm not filming now. I'm not filming now.
So right now he's gonna come on our side, but he's looking for bombs with a mirror underneath our car.
Dude.
Probably gonna kill him.
Oh my God. I'm scared. Yo, the gate's opening.
All right, we're good.
Oh my God.
With no explosives detected, Josh floored it.
You ready for this?
Oh my God! Approaching past me!
Speeding towards a graveyard of MiG fighter jets.
Guys, I don't know if we can do this, but I just want to go to show you what the inside of the plane looks like. how small this cockpit is. Dude, you can barely fit in here.
In the abandoned ammunition factory Polichan, there were bullets everywhere.
Look at it. Dude, what? We just hit the jackpot. Oh, dude, no, look at this. Whoa! The biggest bullets I've ever seen so far.
I think that's like a sniper bullet, I feel.
Dude, look at it.
That's bigger than your own head. Jeez.
Almost halfway.
An explosive and thrilling adventure, Polichan received a 12-star ranking and ends up at number 18 on the bucket list.
Just can't believe we're out here in Croatia about to go to a prison island.
Later on this bucket list, we'll find other abandoned prisons like Padarai in Estonia and Joliet in the USA. But at number 17, we find Goliotok, a prison island in Croatia with its own notorious history.
Goliotok was one of those places where you're kind of divided on how you feel going through there because it was a political prison.
Together with Dutch explorer Govert Zweep, Cody headed for the Croatian island, which used to be under Yugoslavian control. Former president of Yugoslavia, Josip Tito, locked up roughly 16,000 opponents of his regime and forced them into hard labor. Hundreds never returned.
It was a place where they were very strict, very cruel, and a lot of people didn't deserve it. So going there, you felt this kind of dark, ominous sense. So guys, we just made it to one of the prison rooms, and we actually found a bed on the floor right here. But also, the biggest part is, on the walls, you can see in red all of these tally marks of the prisoner counting down the days. This is only something I've ever seen in the movies or TV shows, never actually in real life, you know? So I can imagine another day you wake up, another tally down every single day in, day out. It's like waking up in a horror movie.
In the former prison camp, Cody and Govert were confronted with the terrible living conditions that prisoners endured.
Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah. This is definitely it.
So
this is what I imagined.
Water level.
Jeez.
How you feel?
It doesn't even look like there's space for a bed. I don't think there was a bed.
Or just only a bed, and that's it.
Yeah, this is so like claustrophobic, you know? I feel like I'm just like condensed in this little room. And if I could only look out this window, oh man, I would go insane, I think.
Yo, those are bones. Cody, look.
Oh,
Look at that. The bones of them.
are they human bones?
No.
You think? I mean, it is a hospital, it's possible. This is insane, look at these.
Have you ever seen an elbow bone?
I've never seen a real human bone. Well, that's super weird.
Goliotok, with its cruel history, was given 13 stars out of 20 and ranks 17th. At number 16 on Josh and Cody's bucket list, we find Wunstorf, Germany, otherwise known as the Forbidden City.
Wunsdorf, I was with Mike Corey and we were exploring in there, and he found this location where he scratched a paint off, because at first I think it was written in Russian or German.
Underneath is German, Warm Wasser Boiler, and then it was like they painted over top of it and they wrote the Russian in and then they peeled it back.
Throughout history, this military complex has been used by several countries. Originally a Nazi base, the site was taken over by the Russian army after World War II and used by Soviet forces during the Cold War.
Oh, yo, this is it. Yeah, right there. That's the Statue of Lenin. This is what I wanted. This is legit what I wanted to see. Thank God I have a wide lens.
When the Soviet Union fell apart, Russian troops suddenly abandoned the site. Since then, Wunstorf has been left untouched and empty.
Oh, man.
Look at this, it's
This
basically
is a time capsule.
Man, look at this, a gas mask.
Oh, yeah. Soviet Union
And
gas
bullets.
masks. What? Let me see.
So old.
This
is sick.
Training pool for the Berlin Olympics. And then during World War II, the Nazi soldiers came here between, committing genocide, basically, to relax.
Josh and Mike also explored a bunker complex that the Nazi High Command used during the Second World War.
And these are the Nazi bunkers.
Yes, it look like a normally house.
But they're not. They're Nazi military bunkers.
Yes, military bunkers, and only they worked inside.
I just think it's crazy that millions of lives were taken from orders that were issued from right here.
I know.
Gone, vanished. Countless millions of people. I can't even understand that number. You can still feel the hate in this place.
With high marks for history and purity, Wunstorf gets 13 stars, putting it 16th on the list.
I don't think you always need a thrill when you're doing urbex, but
No, it's true.
this is a place I would do urbex with my grandma. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, it's easy to walk around. She'd probably do okay. So I would give it like a 2 for thrill.
I'm giving it a 2 too.
Yeah.
100%.
4 locations down and 15 still to go. Later on, you'll get Cody on a roller coaster in Six Flags,
Oh my God, this view.
a piano from the 17th century in France, a cable car ride from hell in Georgia, and a polar bear on Svalbard. But now, number 15. The second prison on our list brings Josh close to home. In 15th place, it's the abandoned Joliet Correctional Center, better known as Joliet Prison. To explore this epic location, Josh teamed up with John Uri again. A remarkable fact about Joliet is that it was built with limestone from a nearby quarry. The prisoners actually built their own cells.
So yeah, you can see this is all limestone.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that the prisoners built this up.
Prisoners built their prison.
With 1,300 cells in the complex, Josh and John try to imagine the life of an inmate.
Oh, more cells, I think?
Yeah, dude, this is actually...
Oh, snap.
This is the isolation room.
Huh.
Look at this. It's never too late to mend, like...
Opportunity to come back.
Yeah. I mean, if you're inside one of these rooms, it means you really messed up, too.
Shoot.
Let me... Look at this.
Dude,
Depressing.
what? They even have the bed still in there.
Look at... Yeah, come in here, man. I mean, if I was here, oh my God, I'd try to kill myself.
Oh my God. Honestly, dude, I wouldn't be surprised if people try suiciding in here.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
The prison hospital brought an unexpected find.
Whoa!
Ew, this is good fine, man. It's an X-ray. Yeah, I want to look at this. Automatic exposure control.
Oh, this is where you turn it on and off. Yo!
Okay. Don't worry though. You're only exposed to a little bit of radiation.
Josh and John ranked this location 13.5 out of 20. That puts Joliet Prison at 15 on the list. At number 14, it's the abandoned amusement park Soi Cat in Vietnam.
Oh,
On the Ho Chi Minh River, Cody met up with his friend Sherman Mack from Hong Kong. For a true Vietnamese adventure, they decided to travel the country by scooter.
let's do this, man!
Driving in Ho Chi Minh is kind of when you go from novice to expert level on the scooter.
Dude, let's do this!
It is the most intense you can get out in Southeast Asia. It's chaotic, it's hectic, and and it definitely is not for the weary.
This whole traffic jam is because of us. Oh, dude, this is insane.
Yo, this is not what I signed up for.
He almost just died. The traffic here is insane. I think we're turning. Oh my God. How are we gonna do this?
How are we gonna do this?
We did it!
Soy Cat had only been open for a year. The first thing Cody and Sherman encountered was the unfinished Park Hotel.
So I thought this was like an abandoned hotel, and it is, but it was actually never completed, so there's no carpet, there's no hardwood floor or anything like that. I'm guessing they started to build it, they ran out of money, or they just closed it down. And
Windows aren't even up, it's not furnished, no paint.
yeah, they didn't put anything in it.
Drywall's not here. It's not even a railing.
In these abandoned places, you have to be so careful of these. These little shafts right here are where all the deaths come from in urban exploring. Usually there's some kind of spike or pole down there.
Former attractions are already overgrown, but there is still remarkable remains to be found. Some to be expected.
Is this Snow White right here?
Oh my God!
Oh, look, she's got an apple.
And some unexpected.
It's really creepy though, look at this thing.
It was kind of interesting because I couldn't picture it now being a kids theme park. There's all this kind of dark graffiti drawn in there. Everything was dark. We went through this cave actually, and there was bats flying at us.
Guys, it's still there. Guys, there was a bat like 2 feet away from us. It just flew away. We might be able to get a shot of it real quick. Yeah, it's right there. You see it? Oh, it's right there. Right there. Okay, I think it should be it. Oh, I've never seen a bat so close.
Dude, it's not so weird.
I'm getting the vlog in there. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Soy Cat is an unusual but thrilling place to explore. Cody and Sherman gave it 14 stars, putting it in 14th place on the list. An abandoned site on a massive scale. That's what our explorers encountered at this enormous industrial complex in Greece.
Now this place is massive, so it's gonna be a lot of fun to explore.
Cody undertook this leg of the adventure, joined by Elvis Brower, an athlete and YouTuber from Estonia.
Oh, Elvis!
Yo, my man.
How's it going, man?
Doing fine, waiting for you.
This trip brought them into the Tolmaida mining area, a darker side of Greece.
So we have now pretty much made it to this giant, like, dead zone of where they're mining. This is like the whole mining area, and it has become so much more gray.
It really is. So there seems to be like a big hole here. Look at it on the left-hand side. Look at that. What do you think of that?
Dude, it's so crazy because, like, you can see it's like multiple layers going down.
Yeah.
Gradually getting deeper to the bottom pit over there.
Look to the right. Oh, it's awesome. Dude, you look awesome.
We're in an abandoned town right now. This is a whole village that's been abandoned.
Yeah. I've never seen anything like this, like a whole village just for ourselves.
The size of the Able factory alone makes it a heaven for urban explorers.
This is massive. It's gonna take us a long time to explore this.
It could take days just to roam around the grounds, halls, and rooms, flicking through old papers, strolling through thick layers of dust.
Ooh. Look at this place. Guys, check this out. So we're walking through this like power plant, and this seems to be where all of the electricity is. But look at the powder on the ground. Do that again. Oh.
So there's so much of it. Just
it's crazy. Oh, maybe this would be a good picture.
It would. Yeah, just keep it standing up.
Now this is a control room.
Yeah, this is the boss.
It looks like there might be a date here. It says 1981 on this paper.
Whoa, look at that. Dude, this is insane. Look at the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Just like in Belgium, Cody couldn't resist the temptation to enter the cooling tower on site. A risky decision.
This is super sketchy, but it looks cool in there.
Yeah, I can't resist.
Seems sketchy. Is it open? Oh.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't seem safe at all.
Whoa.
Do you hear that?
Oh, yeah. Echo. Woo!
That's crazy. I've never done a tower like this. It's amazing.
This is the craziest thing I've ever done.
Epic sites need epic sign-offs. So Cody and Elvis climbed another tower for the final judgment.
Whoa, guys, this is insane. Oh, look at this view. Whew. We are so high up, it's scary.
I just have to.
This industrial complex scored 14 out of 20, earning its place at 13 on the bucket list. Another mine comes in at 12. In the Ruhr area in Germany lies the abandoned Bergwerk Lippe factory, which closed down in 2008.
That's his horn?
How are you?
Govert Zweep and Josh explored the empty industrial district. Over time, economic circumstances forced a lot of the coal and steel factories here to close their doors.
This part of Germany, it's like the most industrial and most grimy. Yeah, it's not like the beautiful, it's not the best part of Germany.
It's left some interesting places, though, for urban exploring, as Josh and Govert experienced at Zegge-Zolderij.
Oh, look at this.
Dude, as soon as you pick that up, dust is just flying out everywhere. So obviously we don't know exactly what we're doing over here, but we are exploring, of course.
Maybe we can just check it out. Whoa, no.
Yo, that's the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
There was a Ferris wheel, and this Ferris wheel is like really absurd. It's like, why is there a Ferris wheel here? But the way it like decayed and how everything overgrown it was all around it, even the seats had like some leaves or something on it. It just was beautiful in its own way, I guess. It was just different because you won't. It was so unique.
Well, how or why is there even a Ferris wheel here? Surrounded by bricks and stones. It's not even like it's like appealing or nice, but it's just so wacky. Ready?
Exploring abandoned mines and factories can be dangerous. Many locations in the Ruhr area are under surveillance, as Josh and Govert discovered on arrival at Bergwerk Lippe.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. Yo, there are people over there. What?
There was 15 cops, guess like looking for us or looking around.
Yo, Josh. I'm serious. Maybe better we just go there. Let's begin at the end, then we're gonna explore that part.
Yeah.
Yo, my heart. I can't believe this.
Okay, they're coming right now.
They're coming.
When they got closer to us, we booked it.
Let's go in here. Under here. This is a good area right now. We gotta stay away from that side, though. That is insane. That is way too much, dude.
They came to us. They saw us.
No, they seen us.
For real.
Exactly. I don't know why they're here, what they're doing, but we made it to this area, and this area is safe. I don't think anyone's coming back here.
We just stood there for like 30 minutes waiting for them to like pass us. And that, you know, that happens in this game. You don't know who you're gonna run into, and that was not the person we wanted to see.
But once inside, the old factory revealed some hidden treasures.
No, it's open.
What the heck? What the heck is this?
I've never seen anything like this.
Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. So, okay, so what happened was, is after you're done your shift, you have to dry your clothes and wash your clothes. So each one of these baskets is where you put your clothes in to dry or hang up, and you lift them back up. Ah, there it is, too.
I put those
Oh, the glasses.
Hey, I don't see anything.
Deeper inside the factory, they found a calendar showing a group portrait of all the workers at Bergwerk Lippe, giving a face to more than 2,000 employees who lost their jobs just before Christmas in December 2008.
This was all the workers of the whole plant.
No way.
What an interesting calendar, right?
Yeah, bro, these were all the people that were working here in the mine.
I know.
All those different faces.
In the end, Bergwerk Lippe in Germany received 15 stars out of 20, which makes it number 12 on the list. Six Flags New Orleans, a famous location within the urban exploring community and a site that cannot be missed on any ultimate bucket list. Cody explored this former amusement park together with notorious travel addict Lexi Limitless.
Yes, this is exactly what I wanted to see.
She holds the record for being the youngest person to travel all countries in the world.
Lexi, hop in.
Hop in?
Yeah, just hop in the middle somewhere.
Oh, God. Oh, my gosh.
We did it.
The story behind the abandonment of Six Flags New Orleans is a tragic one. In 2005, Hurricane Katrina left a devastating impact on the city and its surroundings.
You always see on the news the history of hurricanes, but actually going down to New Orleans for this episode, we saw the actual destructive power of a hurricane.
Downtown, Cody and Lexi met up with Jeff Galpin, animal wrangler and former police officer who was a first responder after Katrina.
This shows you how high the water really did get. What they say is one of its highest points, about 15 feet.
No way.
All the way down to 1 foot.
Look at this. It's like twice my height.
At Six Flags, the hurricane also created some unexpected dangers.
Cody, Lexi, y'all might want to come over and see this.
You have something?
Yeah, this is one of the reasons we watch where we walk. This is a cottonmouth.
A cottonmouth?
Or a water moccasin.
No way, where?
Oh, that's the super dangerous
Oh my God.
See him?
Look at that thing.
When I was in New Orleans, I didn't realize for some reason that this place would now be flowing with wildlife, and not the like friendly wildlife, the deadly kind.
Oh, ho, ho. Oh.
He's got some vicious looking teeth.
Oh my God. Look, he keeps trying to bite the metal stick. Oh, he looks scary.
We actually turned this corner around a roller coaster and there was an alligator just walking across the road.
Oh my God, Jeff, an alligator.
He's a little one.
Are they always just hanging out like this?
God.
No way.
This is the swamp.
Do they run?
Yeah, would he run at me?
He can actually run pretty fast, believe it or not.
He's like, I don't like how much he's eyeballing me.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
He's probably 4 feet long, about 4 years old.
Why is he hissing? Oh, I mean, he's probably pretty angry.
He's not too happy with us right now.
I thought it was a pretty good size, but Jeff told us that it was it was a small baby, and he actually went over and picked it up and let us hold it.
Oh my gosh. This is like a little dinosaur.
Yep, that's pretty much what they are.
So where do we put him?
I say he came from the middle pond in the park, so I'd probably put him back there.
Holding a live, like not tamed alligator was really a thrilling experience in this abandoned theme park.
Oh my God. Here he goes.
Be free.
There you go.
After surviving the wildlife, there was one attraction left for our urban thrill seekers: climbing the main roller coaster.
I think I saw some stairs over here. Do you want to try to get up it?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Let's see if we can go up to the top.
Yeah.
When Lexi and I climbed to the tallest roller coaster, the whole thing was shaking a little bit. I was kind of nervous going up it. Lexi, I think, was even more scared when we got to the top because the wind was so powerful up there, we had to hold on to the railing.
Okay. Maybe I'm a little freaked out. This is really high.
Yeah.
Oh
we're getting there. We are there.
Whew. This is giving me a ton of anxiety right now.
You did it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We made it.
So a maximum score on thrill, but that does not make it the ultimate urbex location overall.
Six Flags was one of my favorite locations, but the purity of it wasn't the highest, not because of vandals or anything, it was just because of the natural disaster. So in that case, the purity was very low, but overall it was still a great location to visit.
Conclusion, Six Flags New Orleans makes it to number 11 in the final ranking. Leaving New Orleans, we head into the countdown of the top 10 destinations on Josh and Cody's ultimate urban exploring bucket list. Full of history, thrills, and amazing finds at the most incredible abandoned destinations. Nuclear ammunition in a submarine.
This specific boat right here, it had 22 nuclear-tipped warheads.
A diamond thief's car riddled with bullets in the Namibian desert.
This is actually a diamond smuggler's getaway car.
And a helicopter flight over the frozen seas around Svalbard.
I don't think there's any other vehicle that could get us where we want to go.
An exploration on the edge of the world. Exploring old chateaux in the Loire region in France is the kind of exploring Josh loves most. So, when the opportunity knocked, he opened.
There's so many chateaus out here, abandoned, non-abandoned. There's chateaus that you can actually pay to get into and just walk around. But the ones we're hitting are on the unbeaten path.
For this trip, Josh teamed up with Lexi Limitless. Together, they explored the abandoned chateau of Saint-Jean-de-Mauvrais, an old castle which scored high on both beauty and purity.
Oh, it says 1955.
Just before they visited Saint-Jean-de-Mauvrais, they came across another castle that also seemed to fit Josh's tastes.
So beauty and abandoned locations for me is all about how Earth has took it over again.
Oh my God. Look at this view.
And you can go underneath the roots over here.
This is like this is the tree of life. Explorers, this is like something out of a fairy tale, a storybook, whatever you want to call it, your dreams. This is something you see in your own dreams. Now, this is crazy. I mean, the roof is coming out of the castle, out of the window.
Oh my God.
It's amazing.
Life finds a way.
How many years do you think it would have took to slant the wood and to just grow forcefully through it? It's just crazy how this works and how nature is.
Arriving at the chateau, Josh and Lexi immediately found themselves in a real time capsule.
I felt like I was in like a fantasy world there. It was really cool just investigating and looking through there.
Wow.
Double doors. Yo!
Look at this chandelier, dude.
Shine the light on it. Let's just shine. Look at that. This is one of the owner's water paintings. That's so nice. I'm gonna try to put some light into this dark place.
Oh.
Now we're seeing things.
We even found this huge piano that Lexi was playing. I mean, it had everything. It was so preserved, and it was super beautiful to be there.
Give it up to Lexi, everyone who's watching. An exclusive, only never before seen shot of Lexi playing the piano.
With each room they stepped into, more hidden gems were uncovered.
Oh my God!
What? It's super dusty?
Yeah, I just breathed in like 100 years of dust.
Whoa, look at those boar's heads.
And you see that painting? Just looks creepy.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Personal belongings told them the history of the family that once lived here.
What?
I think that is the girl that's right there in this painting.
Whoa, good eye. It's got the doll, too.
Oh, that is freaky.
There was like paintings still on the wall. People's portraits were there too.
Yo, the family gem. They're all portraits of people.
It's incredibly how well preserved their family histories are.
The old chateau gained big points for its beauty and purity. With 15 stars out of 20, it ranks 10th place on the bucket list. Number 9 was a thrilling ride full of history. Cody, together with famous rooftopper Harry Gallagher, traveled to Georgia in search of the remains of the old spa resort, Skaltubo, a popular holiday destination during the Soviet period. Former communist leader, notorious dictator Joseph Stalin, used to have his own private rooms here. Cody and Harry had to undertake a terrifying ride in an old Soviet cable car system.
That's where we're going. Yeah. That's the one. It looks a little bit better than the other one, right?
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It looks rusty.
So when we were in Georgia, we got to ride in these cable cars called Stalin's coffins.
The rope car was installed in 1954 by the Soviet regime, and there hasn't been any maintenance done in a super long time, and the locals even call them Stalin's coffins. We're about to get in. We're about to get in Stalin's coffins.
And that name alone should deter you, but we wanted to get up to the top of this mountain, and we thought it would be the best way.
Oh, we're taking off.
Dude, look at this. We got this window. This is insane. I feel like we're not supposed to be moving around.
And I see now why it's called Stalin's coffins, because these things are these little metal boxes that probably can't hold more than 3 or 4 people in them. And there's holes in the bottom of this metal. You can see like where it's rusting and probably will soon fall off.
So there's a hole in the ground right there. You can see down below. The floor kind of like shakes if you press on it.
But it is one of the only ways to get up to the top of this mountain, and it's free public transportation. So we figured we had to try it out.
Man, I just can't get over this view.
Oh my God. Whoa. This is insane.
After surviving Stalin's coffins, the adventure brought them to Kachki Pillar. The pillar is home to a monk who has lived in solitude here for almost 30 years.
So visiting this monk's monastery at the top of this rock was really unique because it's not something that's completely practical, but seeing it, it was so unique and so almost fairy tale-like. You know, it's like something you might see in a little movie.
Hello? Can we climb it though? That's the question.
I don't know. No, he really wants to be in solitude, this monk.
I mean, you could go up this way. It's not very like...
Until you get to the end, I guess.
I would love to go up, but I feel like it is kind of disrespectful.
Yeah.
We'll even be.
Skaltubo is famous for its radon carbonate mineral hot springs. In the days of the Soviet Union, Russian tourists would come for the healing effects of the water.
But do you see that?
Yeah.
You see the steam coming up through the ground?
Steam?
I think it's that water. Let's go look. You can feel the heat coming off of this.
What?
It's like we're in a volcano or something.
That's crazy.
It's crazy that's just flowing beneath the building we're in right now.
That's mad. So this comes straight from...
Oh, look, it's more baths. So these are more spas right here.
No way.
So it must be like, this must be the central area, and it flows off into the sides.
Oh my God.
Into these baths.
So the hot water...
Oh, look, you can see it.
You can see the steam. Clear water as well. That's wild.
Oh. Yo. I feel like the floor has been blown out here. This is the running water down here.
Yeah, this must be the water. I can feel the heat again.
Yeah. This is like the catacombs of spas.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, easy.
Nice. The lens is actually fogging.
Yeah, that steam's...
Man, it's so steamy down here.
It's like this huge waterway down here.
It goes all the way down now. See?
Yeah, it goes far.
Later on, Cody and Harry experienced some unexpected danger.
Whoa. Yo, look, it's like a giant theater.
We need to get a photo here, facing this way. This looks so cool.
Facing the stage?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, we'll get these giant red curtains in here. Whoa. Where did that come from?
When we were in the theater, the ceiling tiles, they actually started falling down on us.
Oh my God.
What is going on?
There was probably 4 within 2 minutes that fell down, and probably just a couple meters away from my friend Harry.
It's like it's coming out of these giant things.
It's coming out of these.
Yeah.
Look, can you see it?
Yeah, just don't stand under that.
So we wanted to get out of that theater as soon as possible because we weren't sure if something was gonna hit us on the head.
3, 2, 1. Yo, this place is crumbling.
The remains of the abandoned spa resort Skulltubo scored 15 out of 20, ending up 9th on the list. Next, the highest scoring prison on the list. In the capital of Estonia, Tallinn, lies Padarai, a prison with a long and dark history, full of horrible living conditions and random executions.
This is death row, 100%.
For Josh, there was only one man to invite for this trip, Steve Duncan, professional historian and legendary urban explorer.
While I was in Padarai prison, I was with Steve Duncan and I was looking for this execution room. Mind you, this prison's huge, so trying to find it was gonna be really hard. It looks like a car would come in here.
So the shooting room should be somewhere you could carry a body from.
Yeah, because Katya said they would load them up.
Right.
And this looks like the place that would load them up. Oh, look, this could be it. This looks like it was the hose where after the pile of blood was right here, it would splatter and it would drain right over here.
You're right. You're absolutely right. That's really good evidence that this is.
Yeah, this has to be the room.
You know, the paint is the color of dried blood. They painted it red to cover up.
It makes perfect sense.
Even though Padarai is currently in bad condition, there are still some hidden gems.
My God.
Like the old hospital room.
Steve, we hit the jackpot. Guys, seriously, the lights are still almost pretty much intact, which is one of the rarest things I've ever seen. Wow. I'm freaking out.
While exploring the complex, Josh and Steve got a sense of everyday life in Padarai.
You know what I find really cool? That the people who are here, they carved a checkered board. They had nothing else to do. Think about that. Everyone was so bored, doing absolutely nothing, keeping themselves sane in any way they can.
You know what I think is kind of cool, kind of sad, is just how much they tried to brighten this place up just by pasting up
photos.
Any photo, yeah. Anything with a little brighter color than the dark stone and the ugly institutional paint.
I mean, this was their home. They were stuck here. Any way to keep sane or make something just make them feel better, they're using anything they got. Girls in bikinis. If I wake up to that, I feel a little bit better.
Another gruesome find, the hanging room. Yet another reminder of the dark and horrible past of this place.
This is legit where the hanging went down, all the hangings. I'm not exactly sure because if 2,000 people were executed, we can say half of them was hanged, half of them was shot. Point is, if you look up, you can see where the rope would hang. And that's the drop chute.
So, if you're hanging somebody and doing it right, I mean, not you specifically, but ideally the person drops enough that the rope snaps their neck, and then things are over pretty quick. So they would have been hung from right there, and there's enough of a drop, especially if they were up a little bit to break their neck. If they don't fall far enough to break their neck, then it's like 5 minutes of strangling to death, which is no fun at all, I believe.
Padarai Prison is a place that offers so much for urban exploring. That's why it received 16 out of 20 and truly deserves its 8th place on the bucket list. Number 7 on the list is an odd one out. A former Soviet submarine that was operational during the Cold War in the 1960s. Surprisingly, the submarine, nicknamed the Black Widow, is now moored in a dock on the Medway River in southern England.
Hey! Hey!
For this exploration, Cody invited roof-topping model Elena Hamagan.
This is what we're doing this morning. That's why we're up so early?
Yep.
A daredevil who unexpectedly came up with a challenge for Cody. To explore an old gun tower on the English coast, only accessible during a short period of low tide.
I'm glad you brought these boots, though.
Yeah, they're definitely essential.
I'm getting stuck in the mud. All right. Wow, this is sick. All right. Look at this place.
What?
This is where they had a giant sentry gun.
Yeah, and they would mount the gun and it would go along the
this
track.
is a massive gun here. I've seen these before at other like abandoned military bases.
Oh, this is cool.
That is a huge one. Oh, look at the water.
Oh, no.
Minutes ago, it was just out there. So, as you can tell, the water has come up. The whole place is surrounded now. This path that we once walked in to get out here is now completely covered. Good thing we have these boots that you brought. Smart idea, because the path is gonna be completely covered in just a few seconds here. Oh, look, you can see it.
Oh, no way.
Arriving at the Black Widow, it was obvious the submarine wouldn't give up its secrets easily.
So the Soviet submarine in England was very pure because it's one of those locations that's very hard to get to. We had to blow up an inflatable raft to get out there and paddle out, which not many people are willing to do, and that's what really kept this place pure, and it was really good to see.
No.
Once inside, Cody and Elena immediately felt the atmosphere, as if the crew had just up and left the day before.
Oh my God, it just keeps going.
Oh, look at this. It looks like a map of maybe Europe, Russia. Look at oh, look at this. This is like a radio.
There's just so much. Oh, whoa. Check this out.
Oh, this was the kitchen.
Right? This actually makes sense.
I literally can't even stand up in here. This is tiny. Look at this. It looks like a giant refrigerator door, you know? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Look at this. This is really cool. I think this is probably the engine room, would be my guess. Almost looks like they're like glow in the dark too.
Oh yeah, look.
Oh, I wonder if we turn off all the lights, if you can like see these things glowing, like a luminescent. Here, I'll be right back. I'll go turn it off. Let's see.
Oh my God, Cody, you have to come see this. It's crazy.
Ooh, look at that.
Put the light and then it's like the whole room lights up.
Yeah, let's light them all up and then we'll turn all of our lights off. All right, ready to turn the lights off?
Yeah, let's do it.
Turn it off. Ooh, it's like we're in one of those bioluminescent caves with like the glowworms, you know? Except it's glowing pressure gauges.
Cold War times were relived in the torpedo room, where they came face to face with the nuclear power of the Black Widow.
This specific boat right here, it had 22 nuclear-tipped warheads. So this thing had the explosive power of the Hiroshima bomb. Look at this. Is this the chain?
Oh my God, the torpedo's moving. Look.
No way. I'm loading a torpedo.
The Black Widow offered an adventure like no other. For Cody, it gets 18 stars and earns 7th place on the list.
I think we're almost there.
Finally.
Number 6 on the final bucket list was the stuff that dreams are made of for Cody. The chance to explore a Game of Thrones film set in the Moroccan desert. This adventure started in the bustling city of Marrakesh, where Cody learned how to drive stick shift, or manual.
My buddy Hobart is over here, and I'm supposed to pick him up so that we can go. Oh, no, we stalled in the middle of the road.
After a few perilous moments, he picked up his traveling companion, Hobart Sveig, for an epic journey through the Atlas Mountains.
I got to drive out into the desert. It was like a 3-day trip to get out to this one spot that I've been wanting to go to for a very long time.
It's beautiful, yeah. Green trees there, but also the snow there.
Yeah, it's crazy that we're like seeing snow and a desert at the same time.
Yeah, and it's like
complete opposite.
25 degrees.
Yeah, the contrast is crazy.
Before they reached their final destination, the desert revealed its secrets. A wasteland of film sets left to the sand.
Look at this like gas station,
Oh,
gas
wow.
haven.
Look at this.
It almost looks abandoned.
Okay, let's park
Should
the
we
car,
see this?
man. Yeah.
Should we check
Let's
this out?
explore this.
All right.
Wow, look at this.
Oh my God. Huh. It looks like something from. It looks like something from the U.S., like Highway 66, Route 66. This has got to be like some kind of horror movie.
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah, look. It says hills have eyes.
Huh? That's what the sign was
Hills
saying.
have eye movie. These are like human bones. There's a baby skull coming out of this guy's chest.
Look at that.
Maybe we can get inside of this thing.
Maybe we can open the door? Oh, no way.
It was jammed shut with a rock.
Okay, there we go.
Wow. This place just feels very ominous and eerie.
If this is the first thing we find here in the desert,
I know. We'll probably find a lot more stuff like this.
I think we find a lot more cool places.
Finally, after hours of driving, the location used in Game of Thrones loomed in the distance.
That's it, man.
Look at that. This is insane.
Where do we start?
We just drive in through the gate? I don't know. It's crazy to see the outside where they probably didn't film. You know, all the stuff that they didn't have to cover. Yeah. Wow.
After sneaking in, it was time for Cody to reveal the secrets behind epic scenes from the hit TV show.
Oh my God, dude. Look at this. Look at these eagles.
Perfect.
This is crazy. I'm pretty sure this is one of the squares where they had a bunch of like big battles. So I'm sure there's like this big battle scene, probably hundreds of extras, cast and crew all throughout here. It's probably packed.
See all this because from the outside it just looks like a real castle.
I know, and inside it's just all these like metal poles holding paper mache together. See if there's anything in this well. Yeah, nope, just like everything else here.
2 feet deep.
It's like half the things are real, half the things aren't, you know? Look, you can go up into the castle. These boards don't look too safe, though. How's it feel?
You hear that sound?
That was a little creaky, yeah.
I don't know
Maybe
if it's safe.
you go on the ladder and then I'll come across.
You can watch me die.
No, I don't want it to too much weight, you know?
I think it's okay.
It's
we can
creaky.
make it. We can go upstairs here.
All right.
Maybe we can shoot a cool picture.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretending like being a guard. Oh, wow.
Yeah, don't fall, man.
Oh, wow.
Ready?
Okay, do it quick.
An exploration so close to Cody's heart could only have led to a high score. 18 stars out of 20, and 6th place in the final ranking. We're on to the 5 final locations in Josh and Cody's ultimate bucket list. Which destination is going to be crowned the best place on the planet for urban exploring? So far, we know it won't be Wunstorf, the Forbidden City in Germany, or the Black Widow submarine in England. Neither will it be Six Flags New Orleans. The following top 5 will bring us to the heat of the Namibian desert, to Arctic mountains on Svalbard, and to Nicosia, the divided city of the island of Cyprus. But first, Armenia. At number 5 in the final ranking, Josh visited this former Soviet state to explore the Heruni Mirror Radio Telescope in Orgov.
On the show, we did actually so many abandoned Soviet buildings. And the reason why is because when the Russian Soviet Union fell, everyone went back to their country, but they left the buildings there. And those buildings are pretty much built to stand forever.
Together with Elena Hamilton, Josh began his incredible trip from the capital Yerevan in a traditional car, a Lada.
That's it.
What? No! It's like a blast from the past.
It is a blast from the past.
For a stop, an abandoned airport.
Seriously, this is like something out of a movie. Yeah, let me kick this. Oops. There we go. Good job.
I think it wants to come.
No, I'm going through. Again, honestly, walking through an abandoned airport is just pretty insane. No security stopping us yet, which is great. I'm waiting for someone to literally just yell, "Get out of here," or
I'm waiting
arrest
to get
us.
shot.
All right, that too. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, the active terminal's right there. Maybe they're just all too busy to even care about this place. Yo, you gotta see this. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the old baggage claim. Look how much dirt is on that.
Oh, it looks so nice.
Yeah, but I just looking over the dust.
Next, Josh and Elena embarked on a long journey to the telescope and discovered the amazing countryside of Armenia.
I think Armenia was beautiful in general. I mean, there was so much mountains and valleys we were going into. I had all positive things about it. I'm really surprised about these landscapes. The mountains are beautiful.
I mean, this is my first time here in Armenia, and I did not expect this coming here.
After hours of driving, they finally reached their destination, the Harouni Mirror Radio Telescope.
All right.
Oh man, look!
I'll just park it right here. I'm gonna park it.
Oh, I
right
have like the whole optical part of the antenna just like right behind you. Oh, this looks sick.
All right. What we're looking at right now is a radio optic telescope that was built between 1975 and 1985.
I actually read that there's like 3,875 or something tiles in this.
This thing is so wide. I really think this is the last, if not the only, abandoned Soviet telescope building left. Probably the only one. And this is super rare for us to even be here right now.
Josh and Elena soon found out there was so much more to explore on this amazing site.
Okay.
And as we were exploring, we got deeper, we went into this building, and we found like the whole lab where everything was like worked on.
Look at this. This is crazy right here. This is the shot. Look at that, that's the world. And there's times for every part of the world, all over here.
This is just crazy.
Yo, did you see this? Check this.
Oh man, there's more.
We're on another level here. This might be one of the best spots I've ever seen. Feels like magical in here.
And we found this red binder. When we opened it up, it like came out with like these radio frequencies.
Do you know what this is? I know what this is. So this is the data sheet. It's like a chart, right? As if like your heartbeat's being measured. So this is like when the telescope is being used and moved around here, they're aiming at like either a star or a planet, and that it signifies this, maybe like a radiation measure. So this could be the moon, could be the star they're measuring, and it's cool because this is someone's personal research.
Besides the perfectly preserved control room, they made another surreal discovery.
What is this?
That's what I'm saying. What is this?
Oh man.
I've never seen anything like this.
I actually know exactly what this room is.
What? I'm so confused.
So they would test the radars in here. This whole room is actually meant to deprive any light or sound from entering or interfering with their testing. So all this material around us is actually radiation-absorbing material.
I don't know, but I'm getting like the craziest like vibes in here. Like my head's getting heavy. I can hear my heart beating. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it, but it's a really weird vibe in here. Like everything's really super quiet. I don't know, if you guys are here, you'd understand. It's insane.
This location brought them history, beauty, and purity. But it was Elena who added thrill.
Oh man, this is probably one of the sketchiest things I've ever climbed.
Definitely a crazy moment was when Elena climbed this high tower in Armenia. I was thinking like she was gonna fall or something. It was thrilling.
Keep going.
It's so sketchy with these like just giant holes. I feel like my feet are too small for this. So you guys gotta see this. It's just like missing bars. And this one's all bent. Oh, and the view of the telescope from up here is so nice.
You're mental. I like it.
I wonder if I can make it just a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Just look at how sketchy this is, what I'm stepping on right now.
In the end, a secret passage brought them into the heart of the telescope.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
Oh man, I'm kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Don't stop. Keep going. Come on.
Oh man, you feel the...
Keep going. Okay. Yeah.
Overall, Armenia brought Josh and Elena a true urban exploring adventure. High scores in all categories put this location 5th on the list. 4th place goes to Cody's epic trip through the desert of Namibia. Together with longtime friend Mike Corey, Cody set out to go to the abandoned town of Elizabeth Bay, the heart of the Namibian diamond mining industry. In 1908, when Namibia was under German authority, the first diamond was found near the railway tracks.
So imagine just walking along here one day and you find a diamond, and then boom, the railroad goes in.
It's crazy to think there's probably diamonds all around us right now, too.
No diamonds this time, but a Namibian desert treasure of a different kind.
But hey, there's animals? What are they? Are there horses here?
You think these guys are native to Africa?
Well, horses aren't from here, right? So I would imagine that they were brought here from the diamond settlers and they just live free now. We come in peace.
Hey there, buddy. I think this one likes us.
I think so, too. All right, all right. Flat palm, flat palm. Oh, that's all right. That's okay.
Look at this guy.
Wow, man, they're amazing.
We just fed some wild horses. This is crazy.
On their way to the coastal region, Cody and Mike encounter a darker side of Namibia's diamond history.
Oh, looks like a car. It's like an old beat-up car.
Really?
Oh, yo, this might be that car I read about this car. Yeah, let's pull over. This has a really cool story. Let's see this. Look at this. So this is actually a diamond smuggler's getaway car.
There was an abandoned car that was completely shot up across the whole side because these diamond thieves had robbed one of the mines and they got a couple miles away before the police came and just cornered them and completely shot up the side.
Ultimately, the thieves were killed.
You think so? Because there's like 1,000 bullet holes.
Yeah, I think so. But they actually never found the diamonds that they took. So there's like this story that these ghosts come out here and haunt at night looking for the diamonds that they left behind.
The lost smuggler's diamonds.
The lost smuggler's diamonds.
Before arriving at Elizabeth Bay, Cody and Mike explore Coleman's Cop, another ghost town which is slowly being devoured by the desert.
Look at the erosion from the sand.
Yeah, you can see it nicely, eh?
Wow, from the wind blowing the sand.
And this mica, that's literally blowing the cement right out between the bricks, eh?
There was a lot of beauty in Namibia. We saw all kinds of buildings that were filled with sand, and that was almost like a poetic visual beauty. You could get an amazing picture where there's, half the room is completely filled up with sand. And for us, that was a really visually beautiful place.
You want to see a filmmaking trick?
Yeah.
At long last, they arrived on the diamond coast of Namibia, entering the ghost town of Elizabeth Bay.
Oh my God, is this it? Look at this. Looks like ruins up here.
There's nobody else here.
Yeah,
This is truly abandoned.
it is just out in the middle of nowhere,
Yeah.
but also kind of against the ocean.
Although wind, water, and sand have had their effect on this town, the remains still offer insights into times that once were. The former sleeping barracks show the conditions in which people were forced to live and work.
So the workers, they had this kind of terrible living quarters. They were not very wealthy at all for all the money that was in this area, and that really made an impression on me.
What is this?
Maybe this is the beds for like the working people, you know? That's what it looks like. There's gotta be at least 20 of them in here. That's rough.
There's no space, barely enough space to spin around. My
Yeah.
feet are at the bottom, locked in here. Well, the last person who laid in this definitely had a different life than we did.
Yeah.
While enjoying the most beautiful sunset of all the epic exploring trips, Cody and Mike ended their exploration at the main factory.
Look at these light rays coming
This
in.
is insane.
This is so cool.
I didn't realize ocean mist made such beautiful light.
Its purity wasn't enough to bring it to the top of the list. But with history, beauty, and thrill scoring a max of 5, Namibia ended 4th with 19 out of 20. Third place goes to the most difficult location to travel to, the abandoned airport of Nicosia on Cyprus, which lies in a heavily guarded area controlled by the United Nations.
In Nicosia, there's a buffer zone, and what separates the Turkish Cypriots and the Greek Cypriots. And how it works is the United Nations pretty much controls it.
Cyprus has been divided since 1974, when military leaders in Greece ordered a coup to replace the island's president. Turkish forces then invaded. Even now, the United Nations control a green zone to keep the peace.
So do not be fooled by the sense of calm and peace that you see within the buffer zone. There are armed troops on either side of the buffer zone.
Together with YouTuber Steve Ronan, Josh started his mission at the UN headquarters on the island.
Simply pointing your camera in the wrong direction can raise tensions on the island. So it's important that we respect the military status quo and that you follow the instructions of the UN peacekeepers at all times.
Under strict supervision, Josh and Steve were taken to the airport.
We're driving to the airport, which is amazing, but we have to follow one of the people from the UN right now to get there.
I don't think any other urban explorer gets the chance or opportunity to do this. So
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, this is it.
This is the airport. Dude, we're at the airport. Now, we're not allowed to go inside. I mean, if I go inside there, I'm probably never allowed back in Cyprus. So we're gonna keep it cool, explore the outside, what we can do. I'm gonna stick my hands all the way through here. Look at that. Yeah, I think right here was the belt where the luggage would come out of.
I think so too.
The airport was once the scene of heavy fighting.
Look at this.
It has been abandoned since then, with battered remains as silent witnesses of the terrible events.
There was this plane there back from when the war happened. It still has bullet holes in the thing.
It's insane. All along here. The huge wing, they shot the whole thing. This is it. This is where so many people died from both sides. I've never, this is not a war zone anymore, but it was, and I've never even seen anything like this.
The next day, Josh and Steve were invited by the United Nations to the capital, Nicosia, to explore the heart of the buffer zone.
At the narrowest point is 3 meters, and we're going to take you to that point today, and that's called Spear Alley. Remember, this isn't like tourist history. This is still happening. This is Spear Alley. So this is the narrowest point in the buffer zone, 3.3 meters either side. So if you think about that building there, the edge of this bit here, to over here, that is the buffer zone.
Wait, question, what is that sound?
Oh, so that's the call to prayer.
Oh.
So that's coming from a mosque.
If you think about it, it's true. Like you said, you can hear, because this is the Turks Cypriot side, you're hearing those sounds, or their religion. But then on the other side, which is the Greek side, we're going to hear church bells going off. So you're both hearing it.
You do
right?
hear them at the same time sometimes as well, if the prayer times like match up.
After exploring a large part of the buffer zone, it turned out that warnings about pointing cameras in the wrong direction were not to be ignored.
But I just thought I'd let you know. Are you telling me that, or are you asking me that?
Guys, so right now, being here filming, the NG, well, the other side, is saying to Rosie right now that we can't be here. There's no jurors just in the film. So they're talking right now, and we're just sitting here. We can kind of hear what they're saying.
We're only using Spear Alley anyway. I just wanted you to know.
They're just behind these walls talking.
Thanks, bye.
Hey, could you explain what happened?
Yeah, so basically, every time we go in the buffer zone, we bring civilians in. We've got to let the National Guard know and the Turkish forces know, and they're really strict about it. They've seen us now and been like, what's going on? I've confirmed that we are allowed to be here, but we've got to keep peace. They'll just 1 minute say, yeah, it's fine, and then they'll see something they don't like, and they'll go, no, get out, get out. Yeah, it's mental.
This adventure was a different kind of experience. Gaining access to these highly secured locations made this exploration unforgettable. Fittingly, it received a perfect score, 20 out of 20. In the end, it comes in third on Josh and Cody's ultimate bucket list. Number 2, the most remote location on the list, an incredible Arctic experience. The former Soviet mining town, Pyramiden on Svalbard. Once again, Josh met up with urban exploring legend Steve Duncan for an epic adventure to a town on the edge of the world.
Got quite some time.
And extreme locations require extreme transportation.
For me, one of my biggest memories of the show, and one I'll never forget, was when I was in Svalbard. I was going to a place called Pyramiden, and we had to go there by helicopter because there was like an iceberg blocking us, which was going to ruin the shoot if we didn't take a helicopter there.
Guys, we were just given a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to fly inside this cargo helicopter that's bringing us straight to Pyramiden.
It was the day you just can't forget as well, just because of the whole helicopter ride. It felt really cool.
The nice thing about a helicopter out here is I don't think there's any other vehicle that could get us where we want to go. Look at this, it's water and ice.
I'm not going to forget this ride. We're approaching Pyramiden right there. We're about to land right now. We're touching down. We have just arrived at Pyramiden.
Pyramiden is an old coal mining settlement that was owned by the Russians for 70 years before being abandoned in 1998. Once home to over 1,000 inhabitants, the area had all the necessary facilities, like a farmhouse, a theater, a primary school, and a sports center.
Check it out. That mountain, that's the Pyramid Mountain that the town's named after.
Once they set foot on the ground, they were immediately confronted with the dangers of desolate Arctic locations.
Guys, look what we just found over here. There's a polar bear down there. This is our first day here walking down the harbor. We just stumbled across it. Oh man, this is crazy seeing this polar bear just like in its natural habitat. Like, totally used to just seeing them in the zoo.
Yeah.
This beats the zoo.
It sure does. It's a little scarier though.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. Because, I mean, this is their house, man. And they're looking for food.
You think we can get closer without getting eaten? How fast can they move on the ice?
I feel like we should not go any more closer than what we are.
I think you should go first.
No, I think I'm good.
Although it's been a ghost town for over 20 years, most of Pyramiden's factories and buildings are still in place, the cold climate preserving what was left behind. For Josh and Steve, it was hard to choose a place to start their exploration.
Should we take it? All right, I guess we're taking it, guys. Hey, Steve, check this room out.
Cool.
Maybe the guy's office, but I see medical equipment everywhere. Look at that, they're injecting into the pigs, like maybe...
Antibiotics?
Yeah, steroids and stuff. Oh! It didn't get me, though, but it almost did.
Oh,
Because I grabbed everything at once. That's crazy, man. I almost got injected with... I don't even know.
Pig medicine from 50 years ago.
Yeah.
After the farmhouse, they continued to the most northern swimming pool in the world.
Oh, jackpot, baby.
Nice. Wow.
Look at this one, man. This is way bigger than I expected.
I cannot believe they built this in the middle of the Arctic on an uninhabited island.
Yeah, exactly.
The true beauty of remote locations like this lies in the unexpected and rare finds.
Guys, as we're walking to the next building, we spotted a polar fox, and Steve's gonna try to lure it.
With the sound of crinkling plastic.
And Russian vodka.
Empty. Oh well. Somebody's home movie? I see someone working at something, but I can't tell much more.
We should probably just kick it upstairs and see what we can find.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Let's go.
But some things are not meant to be found.
Might be electricity.
Yo, bro.
Yeah.
I think I found a door.
When I was in Pyramiden, there was a secret room we found. It was actually really cool. It was through the closet, didn't expect it, and it was fun. That for the most part, it was really fun to discover that room. And I just went crazy, like, oh man, there's spies here, there's this going on.
Dude,
that's kind of amazing.
This is the first time I ever found a secret door.
So was this a Secret Service office, you think, or what?
I don't know, but I found pictures.
All right, let me try to decipher something. Materi something.
It looks like an accident. Like, so they all look like bad pictures. That is weird.
A perfectly preserved ghost town with mysterious pictures in a secret room, a swimming pool, a polar bear, and a helicopter ride across the ice. It was unthinkable that Pyramiden on Svalbard would not score high when it came to the final judgment. Pyramiden was another 20 out of 20 adventure, but with its thrilling Arctic location, it just had to top Nicosia, earning it second place on Josh and Cody's list. And finally, number 1, the Fukushima disaster area in Japan. When it comes to urban exploring, this is the most exclusive location to visit.
So the reason Fukushima ended up top on our list is just because of how surreal it is. You're not gonna find any place like this anywhere else on Earth.
It was perfect in every way. It's kind of weird to say about Fukushima and rating it that way, but it met all of our expectations and even exceeded them.
It was Josh and Cody's second time visiting the area, but this time they went deep into the restricted red zones. These red zones are the areas that were most affected by the radiation and are still uninhabitable to this day.
So Fukushima was definitely a little bit of a heavier emotional side and one of our top spots we've been to because for us, it's something that happened within our lifetimes only 8 years ago. So this one we can definitely relate a lot more to.
On March 13th, 2011, the coastal area of Fukushima was rocked by an earthquake. The tsunami that followed had a devastating effect on the whole region, including the nearby nuclear power plant, causing widespread nuclear contamination. Because of this, large parts of the population were evacuated to safer areas. They left everything behind.
When you walk through that ghost town, it's straight up like a zombie apocalypse movie. You just can't forget it. No one will ever forget it.
Oh, look at this house. This house had a really nice car.
Dang, man, we got
It's
a Porsche.
You do not see this too often.
Yeah, the paint's already fading on it now.
every other country in the world, America, this is gone.
Yo, seriously.
Someone would come in at night and just come into the red zone and steal it, whatever they have to do.
Every building had a story to tell. Every building was different from each other. Everything was so preserved. And it's just mind-blowing.
Wow, look at this place.
Oh man, dude. I have like no word.
It's strange because you see all these boxes. It looks like everyone was getting ready to like leave.
It's like they were like just about to take everything and they just left.
Yeah.
In Fukushima, we went to this school, and that school was so preserved. Even the instruments were still in the instrument class.
Oh, look at this.
This is a music room. What? Oh, no
There's
way.
a violin in here.
It doesn't work no more.
That's what 8 years will do. I can't believe it. Oh, look, a saxophone. This is what I played when I was in 5th grade.
The row where the kids were sitting was all there still, as if like there was someone still instructing everyone. It was insane.
Dude, think about this. They were in a circle, all playing their instruments. Teacher was in the middle. Earthquake happened. Everyone just left. So it's still so preserved.
Going into the Fukushima red zone, I was super scared of the radiation. We even brought a Geiger counter so that we could go and check everything, all the radiation, even in the red zone.
We're getting a reading of 1.14 microsieverts, which is
more
way above average for like being in a normal city though. 1.83 microsieverts.
It's like the closer we're getting, the higher it's going up.
Yeah.
I think we're actually driving right past the power plant. Look at all the red zone gates.
I know, dude, this is insane. Visiting a red zone in Fukushima is really interesting, but also scary, because you don't know if you're gonna get any radiation on you or breathe it in.
There's a lot of rat poop.
Oh man. Yo, we really did hit the jackpot.
It's like a fishing jacket.
Guys, already walking down there, I'm seeing clothes worth so much money and they're just all left here.
But everything is still here.
God.
Oh, dude, these shelves are rabid.
Josh and Cody spent 3 days wandering through the surreal and silent remains of the Fukushima disaster zone. But the kindergarten in Tomioka, on the last day of exploring, brought home the human tragedy of this catastrophe.
Man, look at this.
Oh man.
This room is filled with things.
Everything is here, you know? Like, nothing's been damaged.
Look at these bags, man. They had to leave their little bags.
Yeah, they left everything. Look at, all their stuff is still here.
I'm guessing these are like self-portraits.
Right.
With their little names written in them.
This is their belongings, though.
It's crazy to think that these kids who were in kindergarten 8 years ago are probably teenagers now, right?
Yeah, definitely teenagers.
It was really cool seeing this place, also very sad on the opposing side because of the history and what happened, the people had to move out. So it was kind of mixed emotions about this place. Imagine being one of these kids, you know, 4 or 5 years old when this earthquake happened, and you're just like freaking out, panicking and crying, and then you're probably taken to some evacuation place that's not where your parents are, and you're just, then a tsunami and everything, and then the radiation, and then you have to, all this is going on when you're like 5 years old,
Yeah.
and you don't even have your parents around. Fukushima is one of those places where you definitely feel some hope because they're cleaning it up like crazy. The red zones are shrinking every day. And I think within a couple of years, people will be moving back and live like they did just before this happened. And so I think there's some hope to it. Is this the best 20 you've had?
This is definitely the best 20 ever. Like, I don't know if there's any location that will beat this.
Though it wasn't the first location to score a perfect 20 out of 20, when it comes to the history, beauty, purity, and thrill necessary for a truly epic destination, nothing matches the Fukushima disaster zone. It's the uncontested ultimate location on Josh and Cody's bucket list. And so, it's done. 19 locations all over the globe, explored, rated, and ranked on the ultimate bucket list for urban exploring. Josh and Cody completed their mission.
Look at this.
Now it's time to hand over to other adventurers looking to do their own epic exploring.
For me, the value of urban exploring is capturing what's going to be forgotten about or demolished 100 or even 10 years later.
I hope that people will use this bucket list to find locations that they want to visit to, whether it's for the beauty of it, if it's for the history or the thrill.
It looks insane. Oh my God.
We hope that our list will give someone, you know, a better insight as to what this location is all about.
Yo, this is it. Yeah, right there. That's the Statue of Lenin.
I've never seen anything like this.
555. We got a perfect 20.
What I hope people use this ultimate bucket list for is to literally just get out and explore. There's so much more than just video games or partying and drinking that's out there, because there's actually crazy adventures that's even in your own backyard.
Yeah.
And for an overall general thing, without the ranking, without anything, is just to get out there and just see more things.